kind of awkward stream to read it to. I hope your Power World is going well, but not too well, because I'm competitive. No, you probably totally laughed me by this point. Hello. Hi, thank you guys for reading. I hope you had a fun time. Hello. I'm not crying, I'm just congested. Ohio. I'm level 65? What? Okay, yeah, okay, yeah, you laughed at me. What the heck? How much have you been playing? How do you have time for that? How do you have time for that? Okay, I'll turn the music down. Here you go. How do you have time for that? I don't know. You doing any better health-wise? No. That's actually why I'm not in a great mood. My health is not great. It's because 45, you both have lapped me. I did really good the first day. I made up for lost time, and then yeah. It's because what? Oh my god, age reveals. It's because 45 and ID 66 years old. And I might actually literally be 35 on on Power World. Congested, Mozzie, you poor thing. It's so random. I don't know why I keep getting congested. It's like the congestedness is so random. Oh wait, let me make sure I have my Twitch chat. There it is. Hello. Mozu Giga Omega Q. Aya. Mozu, please stop getting more sick. You know what? I hadn't thought of that. I hadn't thought about not being sick. That's kind of crazy. I made it to 80 and did the boss, and then I was done, but it was good. I don't know. I feel kind of guilty playing Power World. Like I play a little. I played it a lot at the start, and I was like, oh, maybe I'm committing too much time to this, cause I have so many things I need to do. You get full Did you get full comprehensive blood work? Well, okay, before I like jump into all of that, I guess there needs to be some context, huh? Specifically your ferritin levels, also your MCV. So I haven't had my ferritin levels next. That's probably what they're gonna haven't had them tested yet. They're probably gonna do that next. I had some context why I'm not feeling great and not in a great mood. I got my test results back for a blood test that I had to take. Was that yesterday? Everything's blurring together lately. Have you considered being healthy? It's over. I didn't consider that. It's over. It's over. Mostly at this hour. Yeah, sorry. Hello. Welcome, Yoko. You gotta make Mozu time for Mozu too. Mozu time right now is Mozu being asleep. Mozu time right now is Mozu sitting on the couch going, ah. That's what Mozu time is. I guess maybe more apt is I should not be spending the small amount of time I'm able to sit at my computer like playing video games. You know? Cause right now I have a limit to how much I can tolerate sitting at my PC. What timing that I randomly get congested right before the stream? What's with that? What's going on with that? Well, who made me congested? Stop it. Hey, quit that. Quit congesting me. Should I hold the mic up to my mouth? I feel like if I don't... Oh crap, no, I didn't knock it too far. I feel like if I don't hold the mic close to my mouth, I don't sound good. Dayo. If I don't hold it up to my mouth, I feel like a lot of like it starts to bleed a lot of background noise, so you hear like shh from the fans. If it's not congestion, it's being sleepy. So on balance, this is better. No, I'm congested when I'm sleepy too. Nah, you sound good. Okay, that's good. I do love close to. Yeah. You sound low energy. I mean, yeah, probably a little bit. Any allergies? I don't think it's allergies. I don't know. It seems to happen like I don't know. It tends to clear up when I stand up and walk around, but can't do that too great right now because of the anemia. To be honest, this isn't far off what you usually sound. I sound normal? I sound normal? Is there something toxic in your room or something? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't know if you can like I don't know if you did have black mold in your house, would you be anemic from that? Die, stream avatars. Would you be anemic from that? You didn't even go anywhere today, did you? No. Mostly just like between my couch and my computer. Asbestos house. How much blood did they take? They took I think 3 vials. I try not to look cause you know it makes me faint. I try not to look. Is the music a good volume still? Is it too low now that I hold the mic to my mouth? Until storing all the spores under the floorboards. No! Lucky me, I don't have floorboards, I have tile. No, I think you can only be anemic from not having good blood inside you. Well, music is good, music is great. Okay, a tad low? I don't want it a tad low. Right here. Because I don't want you to hear like the whole time. BGM is good for me. Blood work is icky. I hate getting it. I never get over it no matter how frequent it is. Well, if you don't know, I'm a fainter. So when I get my blood taken, I'm very liable to faint. So they usually have to do something special, or if they don't do something special, I need to have like somebody like standing by to catch me, kinda. A painter. Well, yeah, some people may call me a painter, but no, a fainter. Did you faint this time around? No, because I got them to let me lay down for it. I got them to let me lay down. But it's retro. We need the Gezu to shine through. Did I use this BGM for Gezu? I don't think I did. I used this a lot when I did Minecraft members. Yeah. A pillow hat should help you. A pillow hat? What's a pillow hat? Is that like a pill, like the neck pillows you get on airplanes? Did your mom drive you home? No, I went alone. So I had to spend a long time there, like just... Luckily, the drive to this place is like all country roads. They're very low intensity, so I was able to do it, but I was like... I got home and I was like, alright, I'm out. I'm out. You're home by yourself? Yeah. Because I was not told they were gonna... They didn't plan to do blood work. They didn't plan to do blood work. When I went, it was supposed to just be like, oh, normal checkup or anything wrong. I'm like, well, I have some of these things. I don't know. Do you think it could be the hypothyroidism? And, they were like... You're what? I was like... What do you mean by what? That's been like, this is like the entire point. What do you mean? Do you think all of this happened for like, did you guys looked into it before, didn't you? I don't hate my doctor though. Like he's super overwhelmed busy and he's a nice guy, but he's very kind of, I've noticed the past couple times I've gone, he's quite forgetful. Right? And you pay for this? I mean, I don't know. I still like him more than my doctor that quit. Because my doctor that quit just, like, didn't care, you know? This doctor cares, but he's probably gonna retire soon, not gonna lie. Yeah, I get that, but your doctors suck. Well, you know. Whoops, I forgot. A guy with 8 years of higher education. 8 years? Oh, 8, yeah, I was gonna say 8 years? He's been doing it longer than that. And then I realized you said education. An old guy? Yeah, he's an old guy. I've met so many doctors and yours suck. Well, then I've never had a good doctor. I don't know, last time I had a doctor... the best doctor I ever had was a psychiatrist. And he wasn't covered under my insurance, so I stopped seeing him. Early onset dementia doctor. He's not dementia. He's just so busy. He's door to door. So busy. Well, Most general practitioners are useless. They're only good for outsourcing to specialists. Well, he is a specialist. He's for gastroenterology. And he was like, he was asking me like, so what about your primary? I was like, my primary quit like right before I came and saw you guys. And he was like, oh, huh. So he's testing me for thyroid stuff, and my thyroid stuff is abnormal, but I don't think they're gonna treat me for my thyroid yet. I still don't think they're gonna do it. So, but what I found out that I've had like slight anemia for a long time now. Like for, gosh, when did I see that last doctor, guys? Was that like 2 years now? Was it 2 or 1 year? Was it 2 or 1 year? I don't remember. I've had slight anemia that entire time. Now my anemia is quite bad. It's quite bad. And it's not that I'm not taking iron. I'm taking like... I'm eating... Because I know I've been slightly anemic. I tried to put a lot of iron in my diet by eating like red meat and spinach and, you know, having supplements, but I think it was 2 years ago. Yeah, you need House MD. The problem with House though is he gets it wrong twice before he gets it right. Usually he has like a genius moment after he gets it wrong a couple times, and then he like pinches Cuddy's butt a couple times. You've had anemia the entire time I've known you because you are a female, and that's just how it goes, I guess. No, it's not anemia from, Like, okay, here's the thing. I'm not anemic because Foyd, okay? Like, obviously, certain things can exacerbate it when you're a woman, but that's not why. So, if you don't remember, hypothyroidism runs in my family. It has affected males and females in my family. I was tested for it, and my stuff was borderline. So I was not given medication for it. My sister is medicated for it. My grandfather was medicated for it for the rest of his life, like I think in his 40s or something. My sister's currently medicated for it. Hers is quite severe. And I'm going to get it. That's what my test results say. I'm going to get it, but it's not, the level isn't quite to the point where they want to medicate yet, right? Not quite to the point they want to medicate yet. But now is different. Now is a little different. One of my values has gotten worse, but I still don't think it's enough. They literally look to treat, from what I've gathered, is they literally only want to treat you if one value is off. That is what like totally convinces people, you know, is just one value, and my value looks pretty normal at the moment. But the thing is that you can have the problem and your body, I'm talking about, I think it's called TSH, T4 and T3. So T4 indicates like hypo, T3 indicates hyper, like, you know, overactive, and then TSH is like I don't know, I don't really get it, but it's there, right? My T4 is low, right, as you would expect with somebody with hypothyroidism. But my TSH looks normal. So that's the thing. It's just the TSH. Just the TSH. It doesn't matter. I have all these symptoms. Doesn't matter. My thyroglobulins off. Doesn't matter. I've had ultrasounds on my thyroid and it's inflamed with cysts in it. Doesn't matter. My T4 is low. Doesn't matter. I have a family history. Just the TSH. Yeah, thyroid stimulating hormone. Yes. Just that value. has kept me from getting anything happening, right? They don't want to do anything until that one gets low. But it doesn't mean I'm not suffering. Yeah, it's stupid they don't want to do it. Well, I don't understand. The thing I'm told is like everything I have indicates it's going to happen at some point if it's not happening right now, right? Oh, and also my antibodies are high. That's kind of a diminutive way for me to say it, but my antibodies are high, right? So like my body looks like it's fighting infection, because the type that runs in my family is Hashimoto's disease, where your immune system attacks your thyroid and kills it, right? That's what it is. So like I have all this stuff. Is it a boy or a girl? It's cancer, though. I was about to say that, yeah. So I have all these indicators, but I'm at a standstill. I've been dealing with like the symptoms of all of this, and they've progressively gotten worse. All that good stuff. But nothing can be done yet. They're calling her the most inflamed tuba you've ever seen. So like some of the things that can happen, if you don't know some of the things that can happen if your thyroid's messed up. Obviously the big one I'm dealing with right now is anemia, but I've also been dealing with it affects like your epididymis, right? Like, is that what you would call your skin? No, there's a term for your skin system. What's your skin system called? Not just your skin, but like your hair and nails and things like that. Epidermis? The organ system. Like you have circulatory system, skeletal system. Integument! Yeah, integument. Your integument system. So my hair falls out. My hair falls out. My fingernails crumble away. They're like super fragile, so I get you know, these tappies. They help my fingernails not crumble away. And I have really bad skin. Really bad skin, as in it's like really fragile, and I scar really easily, and it takes a really long time for wounds to heal. Blah 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 blah, all that good stuff. I'm not entirely sure how much it affects your digestive system. I have a lot of digestive issues, but I don't know if it's related. It has something to do with like what do you call it? Sensitivity. I like just being weak, sensitive, I guess, in general. I have a lot of like digestive issues. I don't know if that's related or if it's its own thing. But yeah. Could be. Yeah. Sounds like a vitamin deficiency. Well, it is, but not in the way you think. So, okay. Here's the issue with the anemia and the hypothyroidism, right? So you might be like, how does hypothyroidism make your blood no worky, right? Well, how does it make you anemic? So there's like I think there's like two types of anemia people tend to have, right? There's iron, which everybody knows, like that dietary iron. You just need to eat more iron and it'll fix your anemia, right? The other one is B12, and it's like very well known that if you're hypothyroid, you have a really hard time absorbing B12 in your diet. So you're like this is roughly how I understand it. I don't think you can be not anemic when you have hypothyroidism that's untreated, question mark? Question mark? I'm not sure if I understand that wrong, because my doctors are not very good at explaining it or anything. So, like, I'm eating iron and things, but it's just not going in me. It's just going out of me. Right? So, until I fix my absorption problem, I will be anemic, is how I understand it. So, when I got my blood test results today, my anemia is the worst it's ever been. I've never been this anemic in my life. I'm like, so you know, I would show you a picture of my values, but like, to give you an idea, I opened it up and the little levels, like the sliders, it has a normal range, a high range, and a low range. Mine was on the low end of the low range. Medical doxing. Well, I don't know if it'll like if somebody will recognize the hospital it is or something like that from like the UI. But yeah, could have been the cause of sickness from earlier this year. Maybe it could be related to it. I don't know, man. I have no freaking clue at this point, and neither do my doctors. Has death caused her sickness? I think so. I think probably yes. But now the question is, maybe what if I am crazy and it's not hypothyroidism this whole time, even though everything except one value points to it being hypothyroidism. You know what I mean? That's where I'm at. I guess I was going to do a silly wacky stream today, but I've been so screwed up, and I feel pretty low energy, and like, I don't know, I'm quite sad about it, to be honest, because I really hate not having energy. I can't do anything right now. So like, Mimi Momo, you know. What else could it be? I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I don't know. I don't know. Welcome home. Mimi Momo, indeed. Like, something else I saw maybe could cause bad absorption is like IBS, but like, I don't know. I got like super whatchamacallit. I got super checked out for that back when I was like a young teenager because I had really bad issues with it, and I did not get diagnosed with that. So I don't have it to my knowledge. I don't have it to my knowledge. Autoimmune diseases suck like that. Diagnosis evolve with time, yeah. The thing is, here's the other thing. My sister is, like, she's my full-blood sister. We're not halfsies or anything. She has the exact same symptoms as me. And she's diagnosed, and she's on medication for it. And it's, like, not even a question. Like, oh yeah, she has it. She needs to be medicated for it. But this one value has stopped me from being medicated this whole time. So I've just been living with it for, like 2 years. Well, I probably was lingering. It probably was, I don't know, I probably had some stuff with it in the past. I just kind of brushed off. But, like, it's been getting worse for, like, 2 years, and I just can't do anything. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting pretty frustrated and, like, depressed about it. Because I'm like, I can't be like this anymore. It just keeps going. You def had it for a while, yeah. Gotta go bribe her doctor, yeah. When did they start her med? When did they start med her? Did she also have to wait till the value got low? I don't know. I think when she went in, she already had a value that was low enough to be medicated. But she also didn't get diagnosed until she was older than me. What's going on? Did the sickness come back? No, it's just like, continuing medical frustration. I guess in a way you could say it's like a new development, but like, it's also something that I've been dealing with a long time now. So yeah. Just to mention it, but I didn't develop ulcerative colitis until my 40s, yeah. Well, that's the other thing, is one of the big reasons they don't... I think they don't want to medicate me, which, to be fair, my doctor has not told me whether or not... Like, this doctor I'm seeing right now has not told me whether or not he wants to medicate me or not, right? He hasn't said anything yet. But I'm kind of like... I think, based on what I have, it's still gonna be a no. I'm sorry, Taiko. Sorry, I don't have, link commands. Here, I can... Oh no! I just broke my mic. Hold on. I have to put it down. Or, well, wait. Let me see what I can do. I can link you to, merch you can buy of me if you like it. I don't know. Do I have Romanzu merch? I don't remember. Sorry. I didn't have the foresight to link anything today. Cause, well, I just wanted to chat. Who am I? What is my name? Mozumi. What do you mean? Oh no. I think the only thing with Romanzu on it is my Dakimakura. But like, she's like naked, so I mean, well, I was gonna say like, well, she's not really naked. I was like, well, no, actually she is. She's in a bath towel. Sorry. Here you go. You can this is the merch available of me. Speaking of, there's 5 slots left if you guys wanted to meet me at Offkai. I should say that. There's 5 slots for my meet and greets left if you wanted to snag one of those. That's this weekend. What was I saying? Probably feel better if they were trying more. This holding pattern they've got you on is super annoying. Well, what can you do? You have a document. Might have to add that to my Christmas list. Yes, my docu. I don't usually like, I haven't shielded my merch in a way where I'm like, it's the best ever, right? But my docky is the best ever. I have a very good docky. Double layer docky. With a really nice fabric. And it's by my art mama and everything. My docky is good. It's probably one of the best things I've made. You're Mozu the tackling Atsumur's patient. What that mean? I just hope you're doing okay. I'm really worried for Mozu. Well, I'm not gonna like... Oh, God, I hope not. I'm not gonna die or anything. I'm just like... I feel bad. Well, when I saw the anemia... Because like, I've been trying... Ever since I've been sick... I feel really bad about my output right now. Right. I've been trying to push myself each week to try and do some things. Because in my head I'm thinking like, oh, the only way you can come out of illness is to do your best. Like, you gotta work hard. If you want to like come out of a sickness-induced rut, right? You gotta work hard. You gotta and get back in the flow. I knocked the legs off again of my mic stand. Get back in there. But the problem was the reason why I'm so bummed about it right now is because like in my head I'm like, if you just keep trying. And you get things done. Like, I thought I was getting better. I don't know. When I was getting fatigued and stuff, it's like, it's just because my body isn't quite there yet. But it's gonna get there if I just keep going. And then I see my anemia is the worst it's ever been. Like, it just feels like there's no end in sight for this. I love your merch, just a little bummed none of it has your Roman model. I have... Well, so... Is it still there? Let me see. My leather pouch does. My coin pouch. So the coin pouch has Romanzu on it. The pouch itself has Romanzu. And then the coins also have Romanzu on them. Yeah. That's boomer truck. It's not true. Yeah, but I mean, yeah, like, it's not like I'm saying like you don't rest or anything. Just, you know, don't rest. Just go straight back to work or something, right? But in my opinion, it's like I have such like I have an easy job. I'm a VTuber. I'm like, I have an easy job. I should be, if there's any job I should be able to do while dealing with something like this, it should be this one. If I can't do this, I can't do anything. And I'm like, I can't even sleep in a bed like flat. Because I can't breathe. And that's why I think my congestion's been getting so bad. Because I keep sleeping sitting up. Right? And I sit there, and when I sleep sitting up, I crane my head back to like rest it. And then I sleep with my mouth open. And I get really bad like cough. I get like a phlegmy cough where my nose fills up. It sucks. I hate it. Nice that you still have pep in your step. Yeah. Yeah. I wouldn't say it's easy. I don't know. It's just... I feel useless right now. I feel useless. My brain is so like messed up. I'm so forgetful. I don't know. I feel like I should be able to do so much more. I'm just a VTuber. It's definitely easy to feel like you're not doing enough when you see the combined work of the rest of the internet. Like, would sleeping on your stomach help? That's how I usually like to sleep, but no, I don't think so. It's like I almost like... I don't know how to describe it. I have to have like... Like I have to... I don't describe it. Straighten my spine? I don't know. Would a wedge pillow help for a gentler incline? Well, I have a lot of pillows. I like stacked all my pillows. And it was just kind of like... What ended up happening is I stacked all my pillows to sleep. And they, like, they work for a couple seconds, but they're not... It's not like a real structure. So, like, I just slide, or the pillows slide. And then I'm like... I wake up and I'm like... You know? So... I think, like, I've been doing my couch because at least I can sit totally upright. I can sleep sitting, but it's not comfortable, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't feel good when I wake up. I feel pretty bad. But it's the only way, like, I can sleep, you know? Your brain is showing its age. Oh no! Not early 20s, brain! Well, not quite early anymore, huh? It's frustrating, but you gotta accept things aren't normal at the moment. I guess so. I don't know. I don't want to fail. I don't know, is it stupid? I don't want to fail. I don't want to fail everyone. Oh, thank you. Sorry, God. Look at me. I don't even, like, register the donations. My God, they're just noise. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know. Thank you, Davina. Hey, boss, I'm at work, so I can't be too much in chat, but I want to let you know. But I want you to know that no matter what, you do a lot. I believe in you and know you try really hard. What you're going through is hard, and I know you'll make it through one day. Thank you, Davina. Thank you. And thank you. I'm sorry, I think I missed this earlier. Thank you, Meowvalas. Thank you. Happy 4 months. Thank you. And I know what till it's over. Well, my throat went This too shall pass. I feel free, boss. That's the thing, is like right now I'm sitting here like, is this gonna pass? I don't know what I'm gonna do. If I can't lock in and make it work, what am I gonna do? It's a real concern to have that you may be overestimating what it means to fail everyone. It's just like, I don't know, I have too many responsibilities to just sit around and be sick, you know? I don't know. It's not just like, God, freaking insurance companies. But it's true though. Like I can't, as much as I want to sit here and be like, let's sit around and heal. Like I don't know I'm not gonna get better unless something big changes with like my medical stuff. And then how am I gonna live right now? You know? I still have to feed myself every day. Still have to clean, which I'm not good at. My house is freaking trashed. My house is trashed. Which makes me feel even worse. I gotta bathe myself. Which, like, I know it sounds like, okay, suck it up. You just gotta like be a person, right? But it's hard right now. I can't even sit at my computer without getting winded and tired. So if you want to fix energy, go to a farm and pick up caffeine pills and bronchade. I think doesn't caffeine affect iron absorption as well? What's a bronchade? What's that? Sure, but there's only so much you can personally control, and worrying about those things is spending from your already limited energy pool. Yeah. Sometimes things freaking suck, and the only victory is just getting through the day. My nose. Why am I stuffy? Why am I stuffy? And my throat! Oh my god, that's the big thing. Sleeping with your mouth open hurts your throat so bad. It's so bad for my throat. Respiratory issues. My respiratory issues are random though. Like, if I stood up and walked around, I think my nose would clear, and then if I sat back down, it would get stuffy again. I don't know. I prepared. I brought another water bottle to my desk this time. Oh no, I hate when that happened. Sure your answer is, but it's iron deficiency anemia specifically. No, cause I have another there's another value that that helps you figure out if you have iron or a B12 one, right? So it's mean corpuscular volume. There's two of them. Volume and something else. It's like mean corpuscular volume and mean corpuscular something else. Which if they're high means it's not a direct iron deficiency, it's like more of like a absorption problem because your blood cells are like enlarged and deformed, right? Mine's high. Mine's high. How's it going, Mozu? It could be better. It could be better. Maybe a part-time nurse if you have the funds. Thank you, Thickestrat. Thank you. Mozu, you are loved and we are all cheering for you. But you do so much and fight through so much. We will continue to love and support you. You can never let us down. We care about your health, so please don't feel bad when there are tougher days. Ganbarimasu. Thank you, Thickestrat. I don't know. You guys you guys deserve more encouragement. You deserve Genki, you deserve happy. I just feel crummy being like, ooh, like I see so many VTubers I watch and they're like, come buddy, do your best today, guys. I love you, things like that, right? And I was like, I need to be that. But I wake up and I'm like, you know, I feel like I'm not doing my duty. I'm not doing my duty. So do you. You deserve happiness. Well, being inactive doesn't make me happy. You know? I'm scared for my Oshi. Me? Am I your Oshi? I don't know. I'm not in like, I don't think I'm in direct danger of anything. It's just like, sucks. I'm just biding time without a real idea of when this is gonna end, you know? Biding time for like, I don't know, either my value gets bad enough I finally get treated, or I finally get treated somehow. I don't know. We'll all feel happy if you're feeling better. Yeah. It's just that not streaming isn't gonna make me feel better, you know? Like, streaming... It's just hard. It's hard. Not in that, like, going live... It's like, this that I'm doing right now is not hard. I can do this. I can do this, right? It's doing interesting streams that's hard. I like my, what is it called? Hot girls in your area? Is that what they called it? That was gonna be like a creative, funny, silly character stream. But I just can't right now. I don't have the energy to prep or to do that character or things like that, you know? Thank you, Blue Brawler, thank you. Things sound exhausting with American healthcare. Makes me appreciate the goods of the EU. I hope everything goes well. Thank you, Blue Brawler. We all want gaming slop real bad. Is that not doable? What do you mean gaming slop? It depends what you mean by gaming slop. Depends what games you're talking about. So I'm not gonna lie. Some games, it's not like, it's an effort to play, you know? Not that I dislike them, but, like, I have to focus. like, can you imagine? Oh my god. Can you imagine me right now, with how my brain is, trying to play Rome Total War? I love that game, but can you imagine how freaking bad that would be? Morrowind? Well, so when I think of Morrowind, I think of, like, the main appeal of me playing Morrowind, right? Is when I interact with the quests and do a lot of, like, VA work and stuff. I don't know if I would be good at that right now. What I imagine happening if I tried to play Morrowind right now is I would just run in circles and not interact with the game and just chat. Like I do in Minecraft, which I've done trying to play Morrowind before. Thank you, Tiger Nox. Thank you. Evening, Mozu. We are still having fun interacting with you. Your health comes first, not our kayfabe. The bits can come later. Well, like, you know, Mozu, not kayfabe. Just specifically that stream would be like a character one, you know? I'm trying to see some kind of content you can do without feeling awful. That way you're not just sitting around. You think the retro power hour thing would be low effort? No. I don't think so. We gotta help the Imperator limp across the battlefield. What about Warhammer 40k? What do you mean? Like play one of the... You have to specify which game you're talking about. Like, are you talking about Dawn of War? Like, I think RTS would be a struggle with my brain right now, even though I like RTS. Was can you actually be a DM for V-Dere D&D collab? That sounds very hard. But also, Airi is really big into D&D, so that's more like her wheelhouse. What would you like to play if you had the strength? A lot of things. I would want to do the retro power hour. I would want to do there's some FMV games I wanted to play recently. I'd want to play what? Oh no, this is my brain. Well, there's a lot of RTS I've been wanting to play, so yes, I have been wanting to play Dawn of War and yeah, more Rome Total War and things like that. Yeah, I can't recall their names at the moment. Maybe we should rewatch Taboli. Dude, Taboli Flea was exhausting. I think it was good to experience it, but holy cow, I was exhausted after that. Yeah, Shadowgate. Yeah. I want to say Space Marines, but you've already played that. Well, I haven't played the new Space Marine, but I was like boycotting Game Workshop at the time. I want to see Kikassia. What? I've already watched Kikassia on stream. Kikasi is not too long from what I remember. So Boldy Flea might have made Mosey more sick. Nah. What else would I want to play? I gotta play more Resident Evil. I really want to make progress in Resident Evil and Metal Gear Solid, but I'm so slow with those games. Not gonna lie, I still want to finish Deus Ex. I want to play Deus Ex. I want to finish it, but it's been 8 billion years since I've touched it. There's Bolt Gun? Yeah. You really need a new controller for those games. Could watch the AVGN movie? I could, but I wasn't a huge... it's not that I didn't watch AVGN, but I was way more into Nostalgia Critic back then. And because I was a stupid kid, I thought AVGN and Nostalgia Critic like actually did not IRL like each other. Because I just was like... I just bought totally into the kayfabe. So I was like, I'm not gonna watch him because he's mean to Nostalgia Critic. He doesn't understand. So like, with the Channel Awesome movies, I know a lot more about Channel Awesome than I do AVGN. How loyal. Here's my Oshi. How long ago was the last Metal Gear Solid? Probably like a year. Was it, can you sneak your phone to the theater and stream the Odyssey? That would be so funny. An Odyssey reaction. Well, here's the thing. If I went to react to the Odyssey, I could not react to it. Have you guys ever seen the meme about the bell? I'm not gonna explain it if you don't know what I talk about, but I would just be like, okay, oh, alright, so we're going to this scene now. Ding 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 ding. Every couple seconds, ding 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 ding. Last stream you ever do. I couldn't. Can you imagine a VTuber rivalry like AVGN versus Nostalgia Critic? Do we have any silly rivalries like that? I feel like everyone just is like actually mad at each other in VTubing, rather than having a silly rivalry. Welcome home. Thank you, John Honchilder. Thank you. Oh my god, 6 months in advance! Holy cow! You believe in me! Oh my god. Could it be something else on top health-wise? What do you mean? Like maybe I'm stressed about something in my daily life? I'm stressed about my insurance situation right now. I've had a lot of grief with that. And also my house. So they still have to come patch the wall. The big freaking holes they made in the walls. Right? So I don't know. They might do that next week. Ugh. What about you and Airi? What does that mean? Airi and I don't really have a rivalry. I don't think so. Only one I know is Pedumbrel and the Rabbit VTubers. I don't know. Are you still down a washing machine? Oh, no, it's working. Stepdad's been stressing you out, yeah. Start some fake beef with Airi. She hates meat. At least there's that. Well. Praying for the best for you, Moses. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Orange Robot. Thank you. I get it when things slow and it feels like life isn't moving along the way you want it to. Here for you, kindred spirit. In the meantime, I'm gonna eat some donuts in your honor. Donuts. I haven't eaten dinner, but I don't know what to eat. Like, I've been kind of queasy all day. So, it's like, I feel like I feel like... How do I describe it? It's kind of like I'm hungry, but also I don't have an appetite. Does that make sense? Like, I know I should eat dinner, but I'm not craving it. Like, if you ask me, like, Moji, we'll give you anything you want for dinner right now, what do you want? I don't know. Like, I don't really want to eat anything. What? I get that while playing a PAL world. That's usually when I make some noodles. I have noodles, but I think they'll hurt my stomach. I don't know what it is, but the noodles are too much for my tummy right now. When most of all people is saying that, you know things aren't good. Guys, I'm like a dog. You have to put me down. I lost my appetite. She's not eating anymore. We gotta put her down. We gotta put her down. What else? Any soup? I lost... Okay, wait. Here's the difference. Okay. Actually, you know what I would eat right now? I would eat minestrone. But all I have is chicken soup. And I'm not gonna lie, like, the thought of chicken... it makes me queasy. Because I think about how much I threw it up. You're supposed to be a wolf, right? I'm a maned wolf. Which is... It's called a wolf, but it's its own thing. Somebody get this woman some hamburger helper. Oh, would I eat hamburger helper? I would try to eat it. Would you eat a Papa John's papadilla? What's a papadilla? Bad experiences tied to it? Yeah. Yeah, that and like crackers. I threw up so many goldfish and crackers and chicken soup. It's making me quick. Oh, I just ripped into my mouth. It's like a calzone, but better. Oh. Could gluten intolerance be a fact? Oh, you know, my mom asked me that today because I called her about my test results. She was like, could it be you have a gluten allergy? Have you ever thought of that? And I was like, no, it's not gluten. We went through the whole song and dance of like potential digestive allergies. When I was younger, like when I say younger, I'm like talking like 13. Like my high school years, well, a little bit of middle school and high school years, I saw a bunch of gastroenterologists and stuff, and the stuff I'm sensitive to that we determined is acidic foods, oily foods, spicy foods, caffeinated foods. I don't remember if there was another one. But like citrus bothers me a lot. If I eat too much fruit, it bothers me. If I... No, well, and then recently... This is probably because I threw up so much. I never had an issue with dairy before, but now dairy is causing me issues. That's a lot of things, actually. Yeah. But that's what I'm like... It's like kind of more of like a sensitive stomach situation rather than like being allergic, you know? Hope you find health wishes. Thank you. It is possible to develop new allergies later in life, but it doesn't seem to be the case here. Is there anything you can eat? Well, I still eat a lot of stuff like that. Like, I love pasta. I love pasta. I like sandwiches. I can eat soup. I can eat... Like, I still eat... A lot of stuff that makes me sick, I still eat it. I just get sick. Everything a gastroenterologist says society should avoid. Become an almond and cucumber girl. I love cucumbers. But my cucumbers keep coming spoiled. They keep coming with mold on them, so I haven't had them. How are you with watermelon? I like watermelon, but I'm not gonna lie. Okay, this is stupid. I love smile watermelon. I love eating wedges. I don't like eating cubed watermelon. It feels gross. I think because I've had too many old cubed watermelon. So like when I see cubed watermelon, to me in my head it's like already bad. It's like moldy in my head. I've been given too much old watermelon. I love smile watermelon though, or like triangle watermelon. With how things have been, maybe it's best not to eat greens. Yeah, if I got the diarrhea parasite, I might actually die. Smile watermelon? Yeah, you know when they cut it and it's like a smile. The slices. I've never heard it called that before. That's funny. Because it's a watermelon slice. Whatever you do to survive, just know that no fun lasts forever and it will pass. I hope I mean, I like the sentiment, but chronic illnesses kind of don't do that. They kind of stick around. So if it's chronic illness, it's kind of gonna be here a while. You know what I ate a lot of recently? So I've been munching on a lot of leftover hors d'oeuvres from my parents' like get-together party they had a little while ago. I told you guys about. I ate a whole bag of like mini horseradish pickles. I didn't realize they were horseradish until I saw like little white like flakes on them, and I was like, "What is this?" And I was like, "Oh, this is horseradish." I ate them all. It was not a problem for me. That didn't hurt my tummy. They didn't. I don't know. They weren't that spicy to me. Everybody else there was eating the horseradish pickles, and they're like, "Oh my god!" And I was just like, "What? This is spicy?" Interesting, it gave no response. I mean, it was like Purgante type craving. No, it was like they had a big smorgasbord. They had cheese and little like fingerling pickles, and they had meat, and they had little crostinis, and what else? And they had figs. Wait, do you feel anything when eating wasabi? Not really, but I don't eat wasabi often. Is there something connected to the sour taste loss too? I don't know. I've never asked about that. I just assumed it's because I got COVID. I just assumed that's what happened. Horseradish is great, yeah. When I worked at that resort, they always had like finger food, cheese cubes, and mini tacos. Loved working there. Have you tried eating Subway? We see nothing but Subway when we see nothing but Subway when I was a kid, because my brother, he loves it. It's the only thing he wanted to eat, because my brother's a super picky eater. He only wanted to eat Subway for some reason, and I hated it. It's always old. Every time I had my Subway bread, it was already like stale. Jimmy John's is so much better. I think Firehouse Subs is better, but I also don't think Firehouse Subs is very good. Dave picked the meatball marinara. No, he always got like a chicken bacon ranch or something, I think. Subway frozen pizza. Subway cookies are okay. But yeah, I've had too much Subway. I used to eat it once a week as a kid. Isn't Firehouse dead? Oh no, they're not dead. I actually like meatball marinara subs though. I think they're good. Your brother's terrible taste in Subway. My brother just gets like the gamer food. No, they're still going. We got 2 where I live. Yeah, people swear by Jersey Mike's now, but I've never been. I think I've had Jersey Mike's. I think it was just okay. Jersey Mike's does the Philly cheesesteak, right? To me, I don't know. Go to any sandwich place and get a Philly cheesesteak and you'll be okay. Like you don't need to go to a Philly cheesesteak chain. Just find anywhere that sells sandwich, like any deli, and they're probably gonna have a Philly cheesesteak. Do you like sauerkraut? That's supposed to help your gut flora. Any fermented food does. Yeah, I love sauerkraut. I think it's nummy. I've made it with beer before. I think I told Airi that, and she was like, "What, boss?" She was like, "That's crazy. What are you talking about?" I'm like, "This is good." Was there need some Reuben Sandos? My mom likes Reubens. If we went to Arby's, she would get a Reuben. You soured your own kraut? How about kimchi? I like kimchi, but it is quite spicy. isn't to say like that. I know you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, you have no spice tolerance, Mozu. No, I think I've just had very spicy kimchi in the past. I've also eaten kimchi in a lot of foods. I like it, but it is sometimes it's a bit much. The one time I had Jersey Mike's, I burned my tongue, so my mental association is that. Guys, did you see? It's probably gone now, but they brought back the fried apple pie to McDonald's. I've totally forgot to talk about this. They brought back the fried apple pie at McDonald's. And holy cow, does it mog the baked apple pie. Why did they get rid of it? Are they stupid? It's so much better than the baked apple pie. Did they? Yeah, but I don't know if it was like for a day or something. I got to have it again and I was like, yeah. It's peak. Yeah, it's peak, yeah. It left? Yeah, they did. They're great. Big Back News Report. Yeah, that was your Big Back News Report. And it's just as good as it ever was. I know! Why are they stupid? Why did they get rid of it? A day. They only did it for a day? Damn, I got lucky. They're having a new thing come out for breakfast, but I'm never like... I'm usually... Well, I don't know. I wake up early, but I don't have the wherewithal to go get McDonald's breakfast. And also, I feel really fat getting McDonald's breakfast. So I don't get McDonald's breakfast, but they have a new one coming out, and I have to try it because Ami wants to try it. And I don't think she can because of locale, so I'm like, I gotta try it for her. We need more Mozu food news. See? I'm sitting here, I don't even have like an appetite. My stomach is like imploding, but I'm so like, the food. I just love food, man. It's not even like I can eat it right now or that I want to eat it right now. I don't know, I just like it. I think it's interesting. The honey butter biscuit is really good. Yeah, that's the new one, right? Yeah. On one hand, I want to try the combo on a McGriddle, because that's my favorite thing from McDonald's, but on the other hand... I threw up in my mouth again. On the other hand, it probably is better on the biscuit, because it would be sweet like glaze or something, mixed with the sweet pancakes. Sorry. McGriddles are beloved. McGriddly. I just realized I forgot to hold the mic. I was so far away. I feel like McDonald's breakfast is strictly a convenience thing if you skip breakfast at home or something. No, it used to be so good. They used to have cinnamon outs and they were so good. Why did they get rid of them? Now they have a cinnamon bun and it sucks. It's so bad. The McGriddle is the best breakfast sandwich from any fast food chain ever. I feel confident in saying that. Why don't they sell them in stores? I'm not gonna lie. Jimmy Dean sells a pretty decent copycat called the it's not the McGriddle, it's just called a griddle cake. I think sausage griddle cake or something. It's good, but I don't know. Those are evil. You shouldn't be eating those. I used to eat those like once a day when I lived with my sister, and I feel like I took a year off my life doing that. Washing down a McGriddle with some McDonald's Sprite and McDonald's syrup is delicious. Sprite? With Sprite? I haven't heard you talk about the McGriddle in such a long time. I can't justify the McGriddle. I did get Dunkin' Donuts the other day, though. I don't know. Is it... I guess it's a bit... Is it harder for me to get to McDonald's now than where I lived before? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I guess it is farther. Yeah. Get an OJ. I would probably get, well, get half and half tea. Half and half tea, I think, is good for breakfast. The only reason I say that over, like, getting a coffee there is, first off, McDonald's coffee is not good. I don't think it's very good. But second, the food's gonna be... Breakfast is usually very, very salty. Like, fast food breakfast. I feel like it's even saltier, especially when you have hash browns involved. It's even saltier than the normal menu. So you gotta hydrate. Gotta hydrate a little. Of all breakfast sandwiches, I've only tried Big McMuffins meetings. You gotta try the McGriddle. It's so good. I don't think they have. Do they? They don't have the McGriddle in Europe, right? The blueberry pancake breakfast corn dogs with sausage is good, but probably bad for you. Yeah, the Jimmy Dean ones, those are good too, but they also probably have evil carcinogens in them. Yeah. How was the other boba tea you got? Well, I got 3 drinks. I got green tea with herbal jelly, pineapple juice thing with coconut jelly, and then the boba. The boba was the best thing out of all of those. The other 2 ended up being too sweet. Too sweet than I would have preferred. Even though I got them with 0 sugar. The tea was okay. It was really sweet still, even though I think I had the minimum amount of sugar in it. And there's something weird. I got green tea, but the tea was super dark. I think they gave me the wrong tea type. There's no way that could have been green tea because the tea was like black. It almost looked like Coke without like carbonation. Be warned, they are dense and sweet. Oh, it made me toaster pancakes every morning from age 7 to 9. Toaster pancakes. I don't know. I love your avatar, it's so cute. Oh, thank you very much. I used to eat God, we used to have these things we heated up in the microwave that were like these cinnamon pancake things. They were like singles. I don't know what they were, but we used to eat them all the time. I remember it was like the second time I ever tried to microwave something. I microwaved one of those, but I didn't know how to read instructions or anything, so I just pressed buttons. And it got so hot that when I touched the plate, I was like, ah! And I actually threw the plate across the room and smashed it on the floor. I think I still ate it though. Yeah, you didn't have those. Don't worry about it. Hello. Toaster strudels, yeah. Toaster strudels are good. I have some toaster strudels in my freezer, but I tried to eat one the other day and it tasted like stinky fridge. I don't know if they thawed or something, but they taste how my fridge smells. And I'm like, crap. How does this even happen? Floor food, yeah. Mozu ate one to waste food, yeah. Every kid's gotta have the experience of microwaving sugar and touching it afterwards. Very, very healthy experience. Stinky strudels. I liked them. They got rid of my goat though. Guys, they got rid of the Boston cream toaster strudel. What are they doing? That was the only chocolate one they had. I'm not a big chocolate person, but that one was good. Are they crazy? Why did they get rid of the only chocolate thing? I understand. They have fruit. They have cinnamon. Okay, natural. You gotta have chocolate or vanilla or something. No, they got rid of the chocolate one. No, gotta clean that fridge out. Yeah, there's a huge dish of moldy pasta that's been in there for months, and I'm too scared to clean it. I'm too scared. Because they were out to get you. No! Use baking soda in the fridge to get rid of smells. I think there is like a thing of baking soda in the back of the fridge. It's just not working anymore. Well... Guys, I want to try doing fan merch, I think, in the future. I applied for a website. It's a website you can lean on for via applications, not VGen. But it's a website where they handle the manufacturing stuff. You just make the designs. Kind of like Redbubble, but not entirely, more involved, not quite mass conglomerate-y, right? I reckon you will do well. Well, we'll see, because there's a lot of VTubers I want to draw and make fan merch of, but I'm a little concerned because if I make them of small VTubers, I kind of know everybody as a VTuber, so I don't know if it would be awkward for me to make merch of them and potentially step on their turf, right? So I'm gonna try and ask permission. For some of them, I know it's kind of weird to ask permission if they're part of a big company, so I'm gonna go off the fan work guidelines instead. Do you need to ask permission? No, you don't need to. I just feel like I don't know, I feel like if I know the person, I should. It'd be kind of weird to just like show up and be like, yep, merch ya. Right? You do fan merch with Mozumi Pichi? Well, yeah, I might, because I think I'm planning to try to make templates so that I can make a bunch of different VTubers for different like concepts, like merch concepts. So maybe the first ones will be like Mozu ones. I don't think I could do it with Kawa. I didn't ask them, but I assume I can't do that with Kawa because, like, you know, I do Mozu merch with Kawa, right? So I can't be on there, like, you know, selling merch of other people on Kawa. Those are the weird owl of VTuber merch. Ada! Oh, my stomach. Oh, sorry. Ow. Ow. I threw up recently. Which was kind of like... It's kind of relevant because I haven't thrown up in a long time. Because of my medicine. I have been able to cut down on my medicine even more. But I did throw up recently. Actually, yeah, some Gezu merch would be nice. You want Gezu merch? Okay, maybe I can. Maybe I can. Yeah, just a few minutes ago. No! Okay, well that's different. Throwing up in your mouth is different. I'm talking like full throw up. You know? Settle down, Tommy. Mozu's talking. I would love Gezu merch. Okay, I'll consider it. I'll consider it. I guess there is quite a few people who want Gezu merch, huh? There's a list of people I've written that I want to contact about making merch with them, but I'm shy. I don't know if it's gonna be like... What? Like, okay, imagine how awkward it's gonna be for them to say no. I don't know. I feel like it's, I don't know. I feel like it might be kind of up, like putting them in a weird position. You know what I mean? If they just say, no! That's cute. What do you mean? I want another crack at the Might plush. Well, so with the website I'm using, it's gonna be pretty simple merch items typically. You know, it's gonna be mostly stuff that I think you can buy from your average VTuber at or not VTuber, average like con artist. That sounds bad. Like con artist at a convention, right? So I don't know if I can do anything as complex as like full-on plushies and stuff. But I'll try and see. I mean, I haven't been approved yet, so hopefully they'll approve me. It takes a few days to get approved. But I would really like to do that. Perhaps you could do like an interest check? What do you mean interest check? I don't know. I don't know. Why would they refuse free merch though? Cause so I'm doing it in the same way as like con artists do it, but like they're gonna sell it in person, right? I basically have like an e-shop where people order it and then it gets delivered to them, right? And then the added element to that is I'm a VTuber. Like I'm a active VTuber, right? So it might be a little awkward. What are you thinking? Like acrylics? Yeah, like acrylics or well, you'll see. I'll try and make concepts and stuff. I'll probably talk with you guys about it when I get making them and stuff. But yeah, something like this silly, cutesy merch like that. I think that would add to the value. Yeah, that's just like fan merch, but you are a fellow VTuber and authentic Mozu fan merch direct to your door. Might want to emphasize you mean con as in convention, not confidence. Confidence? Confidence artist? Is that what con artist stands for? Confidence artist? That's kind of strange, isn't it? For merch, like, in the sense you can offer and they can tell you. They might also feel like they're an inconvenience. Ah la la. Oh, well, so I wouldn't be doing it like, here's my cut and here's your cut, you know? That's what I mean is, like, when artists go to sell us at conventions, unless they're like a merch company you're working with, you know, they do it for their own profit, right? Which is like fine, there's no problem with that. Get your eats, right? But I wonder if it would be awkward for other VTubers if I did that, you know? Confidence, man. I never knew it was confidence. I assume it was cause they're... Oh, yeah. I hope you get to feeling better. You deserve to live a happy life. Hopefully my doctor comes to a good conclusion. I don't know. Hopefully he helps me. Get your bread, count your chickens. Yeah. I have a lot more doctors I have to go. I have to go to the eye doctor. I gotta go to the dermatologist. And I gotta get, like, dermatologist surgery. And probably an endocrinologist. Can't believe I still haven't been to one. I don't think they'd object unless they felt you're making it with some way to ask for a collab or something. Nah. Can you do merch for a sports bra for us, mites? We'll see what's in the catalog, but I don't think there's clothing. I don't think there's clothing. I think it's mostly like little gadgets and stuff. Get replacement eyes, girl. I need contacts! I hate wearing glasses! I'm wearing my glasses. I hate wearing them. I need contacts. Yay, eye doctor. Then again, you are an artist and you can do art, so people always want prints. I don't know if I do prints. I feel like you have to do like a really good full art piece to do prints. Telling all my friends you're a con artist. No! No! Ano! Eh? Hello? Eh? Oh, welcome readers! Hello. It's Sheeple, right? Sheeple, welcome! Ano! welcome! Oh, I hope you had a good stream. I was just talking about potentially doing fan merch, logistics of that and stuff. Welcome everybody. Yeah, we were just talking. I'm thinking about using a website to make fan merch of other VTubers. Floofies. Okay. Naruhodo. We got a raid. Yeah! Thank you so much for raiding. Thank you. Neat. Yeah. Yes, Floofies, that's right. We were talking about, there's a website I want to use for fan merch production of other VTubers, right? And we were talking, they were asking what kind of things I can do. So, unfortunately for the mites, I don't think I can do a sports bra with someone's face stretched on it. I don't think I can do that, but let me see here. It's mostly gonna be like acrylic stuff, I think. Right? So some pretty simple like a hanging acrylic or acrylic standees, or I know I can do like pins and badges and stuff. The one I really want to do is eyeglass cloth. I want to do an eyeglass cleaning cloth, right? Cause I always need one of those. I actually have a marine one, but I've never used it because I'm too scared. Welcome home. Any plans on getting Twitch chat to show up on screen, Mozu? I thought that was against the rules. I thought you couldn't have both. You had to have one or the other. Oh, thank you, Nonix. Thank you. I just realized I got the Charles badge. Let's go. Happy 2 years. My goodness. Thank you so much. Thank you. What are some other ones on here? I was looking at it earlier. It's gotta be here somewhere. I think I can do booklets and things. There's a lot of things you can do, right? Oh wait, I lost my chat. Come back. Why is that against the rules? What's against the rules? I forgot what I said. Oh, having two chats on screen? I don't know. It just is. got a mesh shirt that has Gezu's face on it. Hey. Thank you, Eye Trauma. Thank you, 37 months. Gezu flip lighter. Ooh, I would love to do a lighter. But, yeah, special merch like that is still gonna be done with, like, with, Kawa. Yeah. So I don't think I can do, I don't think I can do fancy, fan merch like that, with this website. Sorry, I'm throwing up. I can't help it. A sticker for our cars? So they do have stickers. I don't think they have car stickers though. Chotomate. I think I can open it and check. Chotomate. My loves. I can open it where? Where was it? I'm looking for a button. I'm looking for a button. I don't know. This? Oh, okay, yeah, I have it open. Yeah, here we go. Thank you, Orange Robot. Happy 38 months. Mozu acrylic standee that spins. That I actually think I can do. Okay, here. Find all my chats back. There we go. I think when we talked about it last time, we got lost in the weeds talking about UV rays. Oh, for the car stickers? I would probably do car stickers with Kawa, right? Mozu car stickers. Remember, when I talk about fan merch, I'm thinking about, like, not Mozu stuff, mostly. Because a lot of the Mozu stuff I want to do is going to be kind of ambitious, in which case I do it with Kawa. Mozu spinner. So, like, some of the things I can do is, like, holographic stuff. So, like, you know, like a holographic card that has, like, 2 different images on it. I can do badges, I can do shiny badges, I can do plush badges, I can do wood keychains, wood standees, acrylic standees, what else? Stickers. I can do prints. I can do tote bags. Magnets. I can do coasters. I can do blankets. I can do eyeglass cleaner. Card holders, metal storage boxes, like a really simple mug, that kind of thing. My nose. Good morning from Japan. You're in Japan? What? Eyeglass cleaner too, yeah. Mozu blanket. You're all saying Mozu. I was thinking about making these of other VTubers, but yes, I can make them Mozu. My entire room would be covered in Mozu if all that merch got realized. Well, I could do it. I was also thinking about making like Mozu Might stuff. That's kind of simple. Like Mozu Might pattern stuff, things like that. But yeah, I don't see any clothing on here. No. Wanna see mono on yourself? Well, so here's the thing. Is this website, it's actually quite common for somebody to have like a your character here listing. So people, what they can do on this website is they just pay you to make the merch design, and then the merch design gets made. Like a single version of that merch design is created. Technically, we're not allowed to talk about other VTubers. Yeah. I'm giving you permission right now. Kinda. I mean, I don't know if I can, whatchamacallit? Would you do any merch of OCs you've done, like FedChan? I could do that. Oh, another chatter above had an existing merch question. When do pre-order sales on the coin pouch end? So it says pre-order, but they've all been manufactured. So like, I don't know why it says pre-order right now. It's just we have a stock of them. That's what we have. So at least that's how I remember it. So there's just like we already have them made. It's just however many we have left. Oh sweet, yeah. That's my understanding of it. They should not be on pre-order anymore. What's a VTuber? Well, yeah, I could do ones of characters I've made. It just depends on if there's enough demand for it, I guess. Has anyone done arm sleeves like they used to make for fake tattoos? I don't think I've ever seen that as VTuber merch. That'd be fun seeing some of your work come to life in merch form, and it would be a good advert for you. You think so? You guys would buy FedChan? I mean, the good thing about this website, the only thing that's like the only risk you put in is just like the time that you put into making the art, right? Can you do the burnt peanut? I'm on it. I'm on it. Yeah, it's just the only like lost risk you have is just however much time you put into making the artwork. So if people don't buy it, you know, at least you're not losing out on like the merchandise price as well and stuff. Need a FedChan cigarette case? Ooh. Is there like special cigarette cases you can make? See, I could make one on this website, but it would be a very simple one. In my head I'm like, oh, I want like a leather one. It's gotta be fancy. Speaking of cigarettes, the thumbnail, very lovely commissioned artwork. I really appreciate it. I really like artwork of characters looking kind of like, I don't know, a little, how do you say, unapproachable while they're smoking, but I don't smoke. I don't want to smoke. And then also, like, I don't know, a girl smoking in real life is really gross. Oh god, I'll never quit smoking if it has Mozu on it. Mozu cigarettes, they're mango flavor. Smoking in general is gross. Yeah, but look at her. Yeah, exactly, that's what I mean. Have you got any offers for your adoptable? Yeah. I just don't want to like say it's gone yet until it's finalized, just so like, you know, I don't jump the gun or anything. But yes, I have. I'll make a post if it's I'll make a post if it's Gonzo. Thank you, Big E. Thank you. Mozu, I'm sorry you're going through such rough times. There's not much I can do for you, but what my grandma would do when I was horribly sick, puts egg on forehead. Be gone, demon, be gone! Does the egg have healing properties? The Chainsmoker Cat anime certainly made it look gross. The other anime about smoking outside the supermarket looked cute and innocent, though. I They love smoking in Japan. It's very popular in Japan. Glad to hear there was interest, yeah. And I don't blame them. My adoptable is quite expensive. But I kind of tried to price it based on how much time I put into it. I need to reply to all the VTubers I replied to. They're very nice to do that. Yeah, I need to... How do you say? Oh, I priced it like that because I put a lot of effort into it. Like, you know, with the fact that I made a whole reference sheet and things like that. See, what were you worried about? Well, I don't want to jump the gun yet. I don't want to jump the gun yet. Mostly, we need some scented candles. I think the next time I do an adoptable, I'll price it a little lower, but I'll also spend less time on it. I'm glad you're able to use your design skills and make stuff, yeah. Cause for me right now, the type of energy required to make like art versus us like doing a stream is very different, right? Like with art, at least I can work on it in like 5-minute intervals. I can always... Did that pick up on my mic or is that in my head? I hope it's just like paper flying around my room. I keep feeling like I hear noises in my room. Huh? I don't know, you didn't hear anything? Okay, maybe it was just my imagination. I keep feeling like I hear somebody on my porch. I don't know. All I heard was the hell. I feel like I hear, you know, like when someone wears like a sneaker and they drag their foot on like concrete, like shh. That's what I keep thinking I hear, but every time I look, there's nothing there. So I assume it must be my fan blowing paper around my room or something. It's a ghost! You're being gang stalked right now. Well, take whatever precautions you need, Mozu. There's no precautions needed. I mean, I always keep everything locked up. But... I didn't talk about it. I'm just staring out my window. I'm not going to go into like the details of it, but something happened a little while ago that like frightened me, but I didn't say anything about it just in case. And I'm not going to go into detail about what it was. But I don't know. Living alone is scary. Let's just say that. I caught a clicking roach in my UV light the other day, so now when I hear clicking, I think there's another one. Yeah, well, I can hear, when I hear roaches, I have a much different, like... I think I'm getting paranoid because I can see out my windows. I'm gonna close them. Done. Oh, is this? Is it the wrapper? Okay, I hope it's the wrapper. Use roach spray? I don't use roach spray. I smash them. I don't trust roach spray. I mean, like, as in my house is treated for insects, right? But yeah, if there's a roach around, I just beat it to death. I feel like roach spray is never strong enough to kill them fast enough, and also I don't want to inhale it, so I just beat them to death. Well, you're not living alone. We're literally living in your computer. Winslow lives there, Mozu. Did you forget about that? As long as you're safe, especially out in the country, yeah. Let me just say, I just hope it was a drunk person. That's all I hope. Hope it was a drunk person and that I'm okay. I don't want to go into detail about it just in case. You know, you never know. But yeah. I hope it was just a drunk person. Okay. Is it a mouse? No, I've never had a mouse in a house. A mouse in the house. Hugs to keep my Oshi safe. They can become immune to spray. They can't for a fist, yeah. I've heard they can squirt out eggs if you squash them like that. I've never experienced that. I think that's spiders. I feel like that's spiders. It's on the mouse. You have bars and stuff nearby? No. But, I mean... there's other houses. Could be I don't know why someone drunk from somebody's house would be walking around outside, but that's just what I'm gonna go with because I don't like to think about the other possibilities. Could just be a freak occurrence, yeah. That's what I'm going with. It was a while ago because I didn't want to. I thought about like tweeting about it immediately after it happened, and I was like, maybe I shouldn't. Kind of terrifying, yeah. Drunk people don't do reasonable things, yeah. My dang nose. I think it was just a rapper shuffling on my floor that I heard just now, though. What was I talking about before that? I don't remember. Oh. I look back at chat. Oh, doing art. Yeah. Merch stuff and doing art and doing like adoptables and stuff. Yeah. We're talking about the McDonald's fried out. Do they still have it? McDonald's menu. I don't see it. Oh. I'm gonna grab this wrapper off the floor. Clip this. Stop making noise. If I hear it again, I'm gonna freak out. Have you gotten offers on your adoptable yet? I responded to that question a little earlier. Yeah, I got a couple. Oh, I got a offer. Wait, I want to see. They got their breakfast menu. I don't want to see the breakfast menu. I want to see the apple pie. Nope, it's not there. They don't have it anymore. The baked one is gone. You mean the fried one? The fried one is gone. The baked one is still there. The super dry one is still there. But yeah, what was it? Oh, doing art is a little easier in some ways because you don't have to commit. Like, you don't need a continuous string of energy to do it. You can just work on it in like little bursts, right? So, I've been doing a bit more art stuff. Still not like a crazy output or anything like that, but doing a little bit more of it since I've been sick because of, because it's a bit easier to pick it up and put it down if I don't feel good, you know? Oh, nice. Sorry, I've been doing stuff while watching, so I didn't hear. Yeah, no problem. No problem. Skitter. No! I don't like the skitter. I feel like I can pretty accurately determine when there's like a... whatchamacallit? When there's a cockroach versus like other sounds, right? Like that's cockroach. Cockroach crawling under paper. That's like the noise in my head. That paranoids me so bad. Because cockroaches here, they love to fly. They love to fly at me or crawl on my feet or something. Though, to be honest, I've only had a couple in this room since I moved in here. Knock on wood. Yeah. I was just playing No, I'm Not a Human IRL. Well, usually they knock and they talk to you. They don't just, like, skitter around. The website says that sales on the pouch will be closing soon. I think it's just saying that because of, like, low inventory. Yeah, the coin pouches should still be there. They've been around for a long time now. They're such silly little guys. What, cockroaches? Meh. Mine always appear on the ceiling, so it's a gamble of trying to hit them hard enough to daze them. Yeah! Oh my god, I remember when I did my, donathon. It wasn't a donathon, it was just a birthday marathon. So not this donathon, but the birthday I did before that, I think. I remember I was exhausted, and there was a roach on my ceiling, and I was like, Oh my god, there's a roach on my ceiling. Because I was like falling asleep on stream and I saw it and my blood was pumping. God, I hate roaches. See, like... I wouldn't hate them that much if they weren't such nuisances. You know? That woke you up. Yeah, I threw a... I said almost at a chair. I threw a shoe at it and it got away. I wouldn't hate roaches so much if they weren't crawling like on you or in your or like right where you eat or anything like that, right? That's the only reason I don't like them. Otherwise, it's just a beetle. I wouldn't care. You know, I actually don't dislike beetles. I like a lot of beetles. Man, roaches. Man, I'm not gonna lie. Seeing a lot of the Offkai merch and like Offkai girl like promotional stuff, right? Makes me think sometimes maybe I don't know, how do I say? Maybe being super busty works to my disadvantage sometimes. Cause like when I see some I almost feel like, I don't know, this is gonna be controversial. I know you guys aren't gonna agree. But when I see like the sexy art and stuff of girls who have kind of like medium to small busts, I don't know, I feel like it's more alluring than like the super in your face, super big booby ones, you know? Sometimes that can be a little bit too garish, you know what I mean? Yeah. So I'm like, man, I love Mozo's design, but sometimes, yeah. Like, I'm using Mozu late, like, dang, she's sexy. Maybe too sexy. Cute and funny's in demand right now, so it seems. People are very much into petite girls right now. Since we're termites, can we take roaches in a fight? No, I think mites are, like, they're pushovers. Mites die, to a soft wind. That's why you're endangered. No reason you couldn't size her down for style purposes. I could. No, ... I'm not gonna cut my boobies off, don't worry. I'm not gonna cut my boobies off. But it does make me wonder if, I should have an alternative or something one day. I had talked about that back when I first became Mozu. And then I never pursued it, because it's expensive. It was like, do I keep building upon one design or do I make another one? And I was like, well, I should stay. For someone like me who loves making designs every other week, I'm pretty committed to my design branding. You know what I mean? I think that's kind of uncommon in VTubing. It's more often people want to, like, you know, re-debut or redesign every week. Just shows how loyal you are. I don't know. I think fondly on the VTubers that have basically the same design after like 6 years. I think it's stronger that way. We'll get flat Mozu one day. It doesn't have to be flat. It can be like a small, itty bitty. You know. Being smothered in your face is like the dream. Yeah, but there's also the appeal of attempted smothering but failing. That's also appealing. Partially deflated. Band-Aid wearing Mozu. I don't know, I would get inventive with it. Bee sting. Mozu, I can confirm your chest was TSA approved when someone asked. I think you're ethical. You are medium sized nowadays, Mozu. So it seems. Well, okay, it depends. I feel like you have two ends of the spectrum. Everyone's going Peton, or everyone's going Giga, what's like Macromastia? Macromastia? You don't have, Mozu, when I made her, like, her boob size was ridiculous, right? That was the idea, it was like, oh, they're ridiculous, you know? Now it's just, they're kind of, restrained. They're kind of restrained compared to a lot of people I've seen. Mozu's the perfect size. Mozu's still big to me. In my heart. In my heart. I really want to do, I would love to have a model that has separated breasts. So, like, it's not push-up bra cleavage. Rather, I have 2 breasts I can, like, fully rig separately. And then maybe even still have the ability to squish them together. I think that would work very well. I agree, you kind of medium-sized nowadays. So isn't it? Well, wait, let me take my jacket off. When I have my jacket on, it skews it a little bit. Wait. Yeah. What's my... There we go. What do you think? Having my jacket on, does that make them look smaller, bigger? Does it not change anything? Like with a trigger toggle or what? How do you squish them though? Just like physics. You do have the XL toggle too. That's only on Romanzu, not on me. The mummy tubers go kind of far. I'm not mommy though. I mean, I could be mommy, but my soul isn't mommy. You know, like I can. Like, can I even do the voice right now? You guys want to hear attempted mommy when I'm congested? Hi, how are you doing? Oh, wait. This doesn't sound very different. I guess when I do mommy voice, it's not... Okay, I can't actually go that deep. Wait. Hi. It's too crunchy. Wait, how do you do... I gotta stop smiling, hold on. Hello. Still not deep enough. It's still not deep enough. But I guess a lot of my deep voice is not in my nose. That makes sense though. It's more bassy, right? I guess it wouldn't be in your nose. Now if I try to do a giga high, wait, how do you do baby voice? Oh wait, no, everybody does like the... That's the only way I can describe it. If you do the baby voice, you gotta add like a baby sound to it, like the baby intonation. You can't just talk like this. Like you have a little baby and you bite your tongue every time you talk. That's how you do the baby voice now. My nose is totally... I'm so mad. Is this a napkin? I'm gonna blow my nose into this. Nothing came out. I guess my nose is just inflamed. Wow, that just made my ear pop and then close, and now it feels weird. The baby slurry talk, yeah. My name is Mozumi Pichi. I am a Vtuber. I tie my nose because I'm like baby type. I think I try to be a good boy and fetch mommy's Mucinex 5 minutes clearing sinuses. Oh, see, I tried to do a sick Mozu ASMR, but I don't think I don't think it hit in the way people expected. Thank you, iTrava. And thank you, Nonix. Thank you, Verdict. They're perfect for your size, Mozu. Thank you. Thank you. Just how my mommy made them. Mozu, I learned in Looks Maxing, if you boom smash your face, you can fix inflammation. Oh, really? What would I even bone smash about my face? I don't think my nose needs bone smashing. I don't think that would fix how it looks. I think that would just mess it up. Does it feel runny or it's not runny? It's like just closed. Doesn't Netty Petty it with the little teapot thing? I've never used one of those. I did like the part where you used an inhaler. Yeah, I still have my inhaler. I tried using it, but it seems it's caused by anemia, not like a albuterol situation. Mozu's amoeba arc. Yeah, that's me. That's me. The teapot thing where you rinse your nose out, basically, yeah. My nose. Yeah. You do baby voice. I feel like I do this type of sound a lot. I feel like they go back and forth in their throat, almost like Kermit at times, when they want to sound like a baby. How am I? Can I be a baby tuber? What do you guys think? Hello, Rena. It is kind of like the Rena voice I did, huh? Rena fell down the well, yeah. When I lay on my side, when I'm congested, I can feel one side open, and yeah, it does. I noticed that too. But right now I've just been sitting directly up, and it's just doing it. I don't know why. Do it with the chibi model now. With the chibi model. Mozu, can you do a really nasally nerd like this? Should I talk like this? I feel like when I do a really nasally voice like this, I start to sound like, I'm a yank. I'm walking you! I'm walking you! A voice like this. The Gezu voice. Well, Gezu had a really strong lisp as well. Well, not really strong, but she had one. Okay, I don't want to, like, close my nose to do that voice, because that's gonna make things worse. Yuppie zoo! Yeah. Yup, yup. Yup, yup. Mozu soprano. Gezu, get out of Mozu's body, please! Ugh, she's taking over! Yankees don't sound that moe, though. Sometimes. Some of your... I feel like some of your favorite VTubers with, like, high-pitched voices, if you view them through the lens of being like Bernadette from The Big Bang Theory rather than Moe Anime Girl. You know, when you start if you view the high-pitched voice like, oh my god, what brought you in town? Oh, sit, I get you some gabagool. When you view it in that way, suddenly it's like, oh. Try it sometime. Imagine like, would this voice fit that type of person? What kind of high-pitched voice is it? Peachy, perfect. Thank you, Atsuko. Thank you. It may have been last year in a member stream. You mentioned a kind of Mozu 2.0 where you wanted to give your bottle a slight booba butt and tummy buff. Are you still thinking about doing that? I have a pretty detailed sketch, or pretty detailed, drawing model illustration for it that I've made. But it's not, like, a priority or anything. Not a priority. Like, I still love my Mozu model, right? Just kind of like whenever I get around to it. It wouldn't change my design or anything. You have deeper Big Bang Theory knowledge than I do. I know that because when I was younger, I would go to the bookstore and I'd go to get coffee, and one time this guy was like, "You sound like Bernadette." And I was like, haha, what? And my sister was like, "From The Big Bang Theory." like I was an idiot for not knowing, so now I know that. I was told I sound like Bernadette. It's over. It's over. No, too high voices are weird in a way, with all respect to such creators. I don't know. Is my voice too high? What kind of voice do I have? Am I medium voice, high voice, low voice? I always thought I had a high voice, but my voice has gotten less cute over time. I'm aging out of it. I'm hitting puberty. I feel like my voice is not as cute as it was when I was dead girl. You have a perfect voice. Perfect voice! What? Dork voice is how I describe it. Dork! No. Not a dork. No, I'm not a Poindexter. I'm a Genki. High, but not that high anymore. It's over. It's over. It's over. Sure, but still a cutie patootie. Mozu can have her midlife crisis soon. My midlife crisis at the age of 19. I think it sounds way more natural than Dead Girl. Is that bad? I don't know. I always get kind of miffed when I watch a VTuber. They drop their voice. Like, they start they started talking like this. And then, wait, how do I do it? And then a couple months in, they're talking like this, like, oh, dude, oh, bro. It's pretty mature. I have a mature voice. Oh, no. I like more natural sounding voices. I don't. Okay, well, here's the thing. If you do like a high-pitched voice and you're bad at it, yeah, I don't really want to hear that. But I would never want, like, most of the creators I watch, they do like super put on high voices, and I like them. I want to do that. I kind of don't like the super fake sounding voices. It works. It works. You just, the ones I'm thinking of, you would think they're natural, but I know they're not. I can tell they're not. I like how your voice is natural yet incredibly cute. I mean, I'm one of like the few southern tubers, I guess, if you're into that. It's kind of like Matsuri. Ah, Matsuri. I like her normal voice more than her Genki one. What about the cringe, quirky, chungus anime voice? What, like Deku? I don't really see people do, like, I don't see female VTubers doing that. Maybe male VTubers, but not female VTubers. I like how you sound more now, like you're Stockholm Syndrome. Sounds like chat witnessed too many falsetto skill issues. I'm pro high voice. I wish more people attempted them. That being said, I don't know. I can't do anything right now because my nose is so congested, but then again, that's a skill issue. If I was committed to doing a high voice all the time, then I would have to just like power through it, right? I have to power through being congested. Ultimately, I would say your voice is medium with frequent high pitch ups. I go up and down a lot. My voice is kind of like how do you say? A slide whistle. That's how I talk. I can't help it. I talk like a slide whistle. Speaking of Genki, you sound a ton better than when you did at the start of the stream. Yeah. Get my energy back. I lock in. I have to blow my nose. God. I mean, I say that, but nothing's gonna come out. Please. Nope. It's just fully shut. Okay, I didn't like that. That didn't feel good. I know that hot showers help with nose congestion, yeah. That's how she talks. That's actually the perfect description. Also, I guess a con with putting a high voice on is the vocal damage. It's part of the job. Comes with the territory. Hope you get well soon, boss. The congestion is... I mean, it's annoying, but it shouldn't be a huge issue for me. That can happen regardless of your health. Gotta get on the chili noodle grind. That always worked for me. Chili noodle? If I ate a chili noodle right now, I would explode. I would explode. Oh crap, I didn't eat dinner. Speaking of, what am I gonna do? What about... I wanna do high voice. How do I do... Wait, drink water. I wanna do high voice. I don't think I can do it, but... Oh wow, I was thirsty. I almost drank this whole water bottle. What about... Okay. Wait, how would I do a cute high voice? Like that? Is that good? I'm Mozumi Pichi! Nice to meet you! What? How's that? Are you convinced? Are you, Genki, what? Are you convinced? Am I moe? Squeaky Zoo. How are you? I'm gonna try and talk in it a little bit. Sounds close to early dead girl. Have my puberty really gone that far? If I talk like this all the time, then maybe I can be a cute VTuber.
once in a while, I'll find a VTuber, who does like a normal voice during their stream, but they will occasionally do like a Genki, voice, like a really high cutesy voice in like a mocking manner, and then I'll sit there and I'll be like, dang, I wish they sounded like that all the time, actually. I've been convinced the whole time, honestly. Oh, really? I do a voice for hosting a mascot horror series. Yeah. Wait, maybe I need to get closer to the mic. Maybe I need to get closer to the mic. Yeah. Yeah, I think this would be a tolerable high voice. Okay. How is it? How is it? Ain't that honey? Hana? Honey? I'm not... Hana! I don't think I sound like honey at all. I sound like Monokuma! What do you mean? Hana! This voice is the voice you hear in an alleyway before everything goes dark. Yeah, I'm gonna black bag you. Sounds good, but tough to keep up. Well, I am very congested at the moment, and I'm having to really tighten my, that's a bad part of the sentence to leave off on. Tighten my vocal cords! My vocal cords! Okay? Can you say, and then? And then? I don't think I sound like Hani. I think Hani's voice is more unique. And a lot more natural sounding. That's true, you kind of sound like Mokoko. What? Bye-bye! 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 I don't think so. I don't know, I only hear myself right now. I haven't heard it in, back recording. I haven't heard it. Himazu feeling better? Maybe I'm causing more damage to myself. I have a problem. When I stream, I can't not scream every word. It's like an instinct for me. I can't help it. I always scream every dang word. Now you just need to clone yourself. Yeah! I need to clone myself. Can you imitate Spica or Airi? No. I'm not good at imitations, I think. I don't think I'm good at doing that. You sound like Lil from the Rugrats. Stop being so mean, Tommy. Hill? Hill? Huh? Huh? I don't know. I'm not an impressionist. I'm not very good at like mimicking people. I can just do the voices that I do. That's all. That's all. Are you getting used to my super kawaii voice? This is quite tiring, to be honest, because every word I say, I have to like fully exhale all the air in my lungs. It's fine, it's like in a ballpark range. Homoko noises are definitely tricky to get right. Yeah. Squeaky toy Mozu. Thank you, Bakaruki. Thank you. Against my will, maybe. You don't like this voice? What if I do a rebrand and I talk like this all the time? Wait, okay, the real kicker is if I can do soft voice like this because ASMR, right? So if I talk like this, oh my god, this is really hard. If I do if I do the voice like this, and I do ASMR like this, What do you think? Kawayo. Welcome. Welcome. Kawayo. Actually, it's sounding more natural already. That's scary. I'm an adapter. like what? Like a Wi-Fi adapter. I'm an adapter. Adapter raptor. Head patch. Thank you. Feels like drinking potassium at 3 a.m. What is drinking potassium? Like potassium cyanide? Surely you don't mean that. What do I even sound like anymore? I can't go back to my normal voice. I forgot what I sound like. When you do it softly like that, it actually works pretty well. Really. So like this. No more screaming. Only soft. Only soft all time. No more screaming. How is this? Guys, I'm gonna re-debut. What do you think? What do you think? Imagine if this voice had been the one to do those nefarious streams. Imagine. Like, excuse me. Like the soaping and my nose so freaking stuffy. Like the soap stream or the gingangango? You know my voice? I miss Gyarumazu. It's okay! I can do Gyarumazu. I'm new Gyaruzu. Like, totally. I'm like totally radical. Yeah, there she is. Yeah, you got it. Imagine if Emoji had this voice. Are you debuting in the anime dubbing scene? No. I'm practicing to see if I can do a cute, like really cool voice for my big re-debut when I cut my boobs off. Yeah. What do you think? Will it work? Can we do it? Can I do it? What do you think? Maji-tama, what's your favorite type of ice cream from the ice cream truck? Bubblegum! Bubblegum is the best ice cream! It's the best ice cream. Yeah. Yeah. That's real though. I actually like bubblegum ice cream the most. It's the best. Cut back on the smoking first. What do you mean? My voice is a little crunchy at the moment. He's regression tuba. Who said his egg? Hey, you can enjoy ice cream at any age, okay? If I wasn't doing this voice right now, it would still be bubblegum. Even she doesn't want you mean. That's natural, okay? It's not forced. I hope you feel better soon, speedy and recover. Thank God! Coffee or black licorice are my favorite flavors. I liked black licorice ice cream in Norway, but they don't have it here. My nose is totally stuffed. And not good. Okay, is that good? What do we think? What do we think, guys? Do I have a chance? What do we think? She becomes New Yorkian with high pitch. What? I'd watch it. You got this. Alright, time to re-debut. What are we thinking? Honestly, that was quite good. Yay! Yay! That's a shame. There's a creamery in South... Creamery in South Dakota that makes it, and they stock it at the butcher shop. Ooh. At the butcher shop? Meat and ice cream? Surprised you kept it going that long. It didn't destroy your voice. I said you could pull it off easily. It's really cute. Grew on me. Alright. My new... Guys, re-debuting. Give me a couple months. Coming back. It's good, but how much does it shave off your lifespan? Who needs a lifespan? I'm an internet jester.
My lifespan is already shortened as we have established this stream. It was great until you said you were gonna lop the peaches off. Well, that's like that's the thing right now, is having no peaches. Having itty bitty peaches. Itty bitty peaches. She's selling the Mozumi model, is picking up a new PNG model to use. Nightmare, nightmare. Yeah, it's a bit weird, but I guess a small dessert section for a meat shop isn't a bad idea. I suppose so. I suppose so. It's the life in your years, man. She has to get a reduction, please understand. Hiya! Oh, my freaking nose. Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't have any tissues. I mean, I don't think I would do anything. It's just, it's inflamed. It's not like it's stuffed. It's just inflamed. Wait, the Mozu model's an adoptable now? No, I'm joking. You'd be appealing to a very undeserved niche. My gosh. Undeserved niche? What does that mean? I think I already appeal to a pretty niche appeal. Question mark? I feel like most VTubers with big boobies are not high pitch, or at least have deeper voices than I do. Don't you see what I'm saying? Right? I'll pay 50 big ones. Don't ask what I plan to do with it. See, look, that's the thing I would lose if I did like a super high pitch voice. I couldn't talk like this, and I couldn't make all my thrills. I couldn't do all these up and down things with my voice. I don't know. I have a lot of range. And I think if I locked myself into being talk like this all the time, I would not be able to do all the little things I can do with my voice now. Let me try. And see, what's a word I can control? Red Robin. Okay, maybe that works actually. Red Robin. Red Robin. And can I do a voice like this? I guess I could do like a mocking voice like this. It's just it's quite limited, I suppose. I wouldn't really consider most of what you appeal to niche. Hada? I have a general appeal. Well then. The slide whistle would be stuck at the top end. It would be like a kettle. It's like that. This is the best appeal. Had 2 general appeals even. What do you guys think? Change my voice? Change my voice and then also add like a catchphrase. Hell yeah. I really like how Sheena's been doing cookie. When she says cookie, it's like, yeah, we need more of that in VTubing. What's the catchphrase? I don't know. What would be a natural catchphrase for me to say? What's like a cute thing for me to say? Yeah, but only for one stream, then back to your voice because I love that. You already got Mimi Momo. Gao Gao Ginga. Ginga? How was your day, Ginga? You guys have a good one, Ginga? You kind of say Dayo. Yeah, Dayo. But Dayo is real word. It's real. I'm very impressed that Sheena's kept it up this long. It's good though. It's good. I hope she keeps doing it. It's good. Dio is funny though. Dio is really funny for certain words like, bro, I'm gonna cut all your fingers off, Dio. Then again, if we're talking about using Dio as a catchphrase, Pikami already does that. Gotta head out to get my off-guard badge. Akamate! Have fun! Gonads style! Gonads! Or gonads! Garugamesh. You do gal. How are you guys doing, gal? I mean, I already kind of do that where, like, I'll take g sounds and I'll just go gal. A gal group of gals! I do Mia. That's true. I do Mia. Mia is like, it's not really a catchphrase for me though. It's like, it's me saying, yeah. Yeah. Like I'm not, people think people in the past have thought I'm literally going like, yeah, like a cat. Like kawaii anime cat, yeah. No, I'm going, yeah. Yeah. But then I go really fast, I'm like, yeah. Yeah. That's what it is.
Eto?
Eto implies I'm like stuttering, you know? It's cute though. Rejecting Southern so hard you're inventing your own dialect. What am I rejecting about my Southernisms? I think I've become more Southern over time in my, in how I've spoken on stream. Like, I mask it less. Because people didn't clock me as Southern until I, like, just outright said I was Southern one day. You should yeehaw more. Yeehaw! I don't come from yeehaw country. I come from yay! I'm not yeehaw. I'm yay! Yoo! Can't match the hick? Ah, yeah! Deep Southern, like fried apple pie. That's just McDonald's. It's almost like the South is... Oi. You don't have to mask it at all. Perfect. That's what I should say, yee. How are you guys doing today, yee? Wait, maybe I need to say it like that. How are y'all doing today? Yee! Yee! I don't know, it feels unnatural to put it, it's like it's its own sentence, you know? Like that. That's what people do here. We don't go, well, yeehaw! Well, howdy there, yeehaw! That's not the kind of Southern I am. Most are an escape, yeah, from the German lines. Yeah. Yeehaw's a moist sound that Americans make. Well, that rule. Just a loud ass holler. You might need a third outfit to do that. I don't know if I went like super duper hard on Southernism, would that be a boon? I mean, I guess no, I guess Lulu does that, right? She does a lot of like being Southern stuff, doesn't she? But I think Lulu and I are two different kinds of Southern, right? Try it. What about talking a Southern accent for every stream? I mean, it's kind of hard at times because it's not... I don't really talk like this often. Like, I try really hard not to talk like... There's certain words that I if you listen for them, you can hear them. But I have such like a different voice than your average redneck that you can't hear the accent in it. I just sound like I'm talking weird. She's Texan, yeah. I'm not Texan. I'm sorry if you were hoping I was Texan. I'm not Texan. I am Southern though. Iron. I say iron fine. I've never had an issue with iron. It's drawer and deer, okay? Drawer and deer I struggle with. I don't say arn. I don't say arn. I do say ah instead of I. I say ah instead of I. Deer or deer? They're pronounced the same, but how do you say aluminum? Aluminum. Aluminium. A vitamin. We can hear the lack of social mobility in your tone. What does that mean, social mobility? What do you mean by social mobility in my tone? What does that even mean? I don't know. Real Texans are hard to come across nowadays with all the Californian refugees. Free Shavacado. Free Shavacado. How do you say hurricane? A hurricane? Take your vitamins on the carriageway. I think he's saying that your words don't roll off each other. Oh. Depends. Some people... Even people here have different ways of being southern, though. Like, there's... How do you say? There's slow southerners and there's fast southerners. You know what I mean? Like car salesman southerners and there's farmer southerners. In my parts, right? Backing my lorry into the garage. Lorry? Such southern diversity. Yeah, well, it's a big part of the country. She said the meme. What kind of thing? So, for example, drawer, I say drawer. And, deer, I say dare. A dare and a drawer. I can't help it. I can't help it. You saw me stop it, but yeah. Apparently, you guys say apparently when I get like excited and like I start screaming, I get more southern. But I don't know if that is that true. I've never found that too. I've never thought it sounded like that. Ewans? No, I don't say ewans. I don't say y'all. I had like a point to never say y'all. To me, I don't know. For me, y'all in my head was like performative, so I forced myself to never say it. Okay, deer is super cute. Yeah. Yeah, a little, it's true, or tired. No! What do you mean? No. I always kick myself. Am I safe? I always kick myself when I say all instead of oil. Y'all come back now. I used to avoid saying y'all, but then it just started happening. I don't know. When I hear y'all, I think like, how are y'all folks doing tonight? Like, shut up! What do you mean, y'all folks? Shut up! You're not... That's not you. My mom, she does not say y'all. She forces herself to say y'all. Because she's like, oh, it's like approachable. My mom will come up to people and be like, hello, y'all. How are you doing? like, it's so... That's not your accent, Mom. Oh god, Northerners saying it is so awful. Why did it become like a Twitter speak? I don't know. Why does it like Twitter speak millennials say y'all? Like they say y'all and like it sounds so evil coming from their mouths. Yaint? Was my stepdad saying yaint? Ain't's a real word, right? It ain't nothing? No, ain't's not a real word, is it? Ain't is not a real word. It isn't. It isn't anything. Okay. Ain't's not real. They say y'all because it's them trying to take black speak with southern speak. It's real to me. Twitter y'all is for laziness. Sometimes I drop a y'alls at work just to get a reaction. Do you do it in an accent though, or do you just say y'all? Ain't is as real as any word. They are all made up. Y'all's been appropriated by the same people that make folks sound nefarious. Yeah. What? I thought it was because they didn't want to say you guys because of guys. That's why they say y'all? Really? I say you guys. Guys is not... I don't know. Dude and guys is not a gendered word to me. Ain't has a pretty long history, and I definitely say it counts as real. And that ain't nothing. Ain't equal I not? That ain't the king's English. Ain't's used as isn't it? Yeah, it's used as isn't, so you say ain't instead of isn't, really. It started as amped not in the 1600s. Ain't that the truth? Isn't that the truth? Yeah, ain't that the truth? Isn't that the truth? Yeah. Ain't sounds more like a statement, isn't sounds more like a question. Ain't that a kick in the head? Yeah. Being, something that's a little evil about Southern accents is apparently they're bastardized British accents, though, which makes me like them a little less. It's like, oh, no, we're talking like the dang lobster backs. Hope you feel better. Thank you. Like a fellow once said, what? You never heard people call the redcoats lobsterbacks? Whatchamacallit? The loyalists. Or not, they're not the loyalists, they're the British Army. From the Revolutionary War. No, but that's very funny. Yeah, lobsterbacks. Because when they turn and they run, they have the little coattails behind them, and they're wearing a red coat, so it looks like a lobster tail. Like the Southerners a little less, or the British? The Southerners. I mean, historically, in the Revolutionary War, a lot of the South was loyalist because of our trade and stuff. Lobsterbacks, regulars, redcoats. And now that I think about it, you know, the term for the Americans back then were Yankees, and then Yankees became the term for the Northerners. Huh. Listen, why did I find a link for your YouTube stream on a hentai site? Are you talking about Jelvodu? Jelvodu, owner has been very kind to me. I'm not that kind of streamer, but he has been kind to me. I thought they were called lobsterbacks because their skin would get red in the sun. No, they're both people on both sides were white people. That being said, I don't know. I don't burn. I don't turn red in the sun. Nope, behaving. The Borus are not inherently hentai. Yeah, Boru is not inherently hentai. That one is mostly hentai, but not inherently, okay? I don't know. Would I call a Boru a hentai site? Like, just like lump it together? I don't know, in my head they're kind of different. Do you get leathery in the sun? I've never been in the sun enough to get leathery. I do darken, though. I recently got... Look at my foot. Oh, maybe it's already faded. Wait, maybe not? I can't tell. It's too dark in here. I got a suntan on my foot. It's one of its major draws. It's just an art site, not inherently. Safe Boru for all your not getting fired needs. Yeah, there is safe Boru. Yeah. I wouldn't... There's non-etchy material on Boru sites, not that I've ever visited one. My nose! My nose! Oh, it's really stuck now. What am I gonna do? Sometimes I would pinch the base of my nose to try and, like, equalize the pressure. But it's really hard. Man. Browsing safe Boru on my work laptop. How many things... for me, being anime in general is not safe for work. Not that it's lewd, but I would not look at anime stuff at work. I would be skilled. I would be skilled. Oh my gosh. Oh, the Kawabunga Mozu keychain is still available. I didn't realize that. What else? Yeah, I wouldn't look either. Show Mozu to your coworkers. That's why I also never have any anime merch on anything. Cause like, as much as I love to have a big merch bag. I would be terrified to leave my house and have somebody ask me like, oh, what's that from? A thing. Like, I don't actually want to talk to random people about, like, it's usually not even, it's not gonna be somebody, like, that actually knows it. It's just gonna be someone like, oh, what's that from? Like a thing. It's from a thing. That's why, even though I had, like, some merchandise, back when I had, like, a normie job, I still never brought any of it, like, on any of my personal items. I feel terrified having anime as my phone wallpapers. Yeah, that's why my lock screen is still my dead dog. Sucks you can't open streamer art tags in public because people think if the little bits aren't there, it's safe. Little bits? I know. Mozu is kind of like... Okay, like anime-wise, to me, she's just, you know... She doesn't register as lewd to me. So like... I remember my shaker cup design, where she's in like her underwear, quote unquote. A lot of people were shocked by how they said it was quite lewd, but in my head, I don't know. I don't view it as lewd because she's not naked. Okay, yes, it's a little lewd, but like not like some people view it like it's porn. You know what I mean? I can't view it that way. If she's not naked, she's not naked. It's not just like if she's not naked, but like also not like indentations of nudity. You know? That's kind of how I view it. Like my Mozu's, you know, her chikubi are not shooting through her shirt or anything. We might need a visual example of the shaker. We go on the Kawa website. The summer shaker cup was kind of gemmy. Gemmy? What does that mean? Gemmy. Not very lewd to anime fans, but very lewd for anyone outside of otakudom. I suppose so. Like, I guess a lot of gamer sub shakers are super, super lewd. At least to me. Surprised your lock screen isn't Winslow? I don't have any, like, scenic pictures of Winslow. Because Winslow can't go outside. If innocent, why bouncy? Gemmy, it's a gem. Very cool, if you will. So, isn't it? So this I guess something that's a little something I didn't think about too hard when I made Mozu that comes up a lot is like when people see someone has Mozu art on something and they don't know what she is, they're like, oh, look at that, she's got a lot going on. Like they immediately is like, whoa, boobs, you know? I'm not against being booby tuber, but I also wonder how it makes the Mozumites look. If that's like people's first impression of being a Mozumite, you know? Also, I'm kind of like, oh, I need like some art of Mozu where she's like more covered or something, or rather, I need a casual outfit that's more covered. Also because of meet and greets and stuff where there's kids around. Oddly enough, the Moe Fang and fuzzy ears are my favorite parts of Mozu's appearance. I like my Mozu face. Oh! What the hell did I just see? What the hell did I just see? What the hell was that? I hope that was just like a piece of lint flying by and not a bug. I'm all creeped out now. My office is dirty. I need to clean it. I really like Mozu's gem-like eyes, yeah. And my eyes look so deep. Creeped out by a bug? Well, yeah, no, I don't want bugs crawling inside my house. It's dirty. Scoot away from my desk a bit so it doesn't crawl on me if there is one. I like my Mozu face gets jump scared. No! We're men, we like to eat meat! Don't eat me!
me! I'm not edible!
The model's rather detailed, so I can somewhat understand. And yeah, more VTubers should have dynamic lighting on their models. When I say dynamic lighting, I mean like directional light on their models. Because you see how Mozu... something people don't think about a lot that I think adds a lot to Mozu's model is, you see, like, the shadow goes from under her neck across her chest, and then her entire arm is in shadow. That actually, like, makes her pop a lot, I think. Like, if she didn't have that, it would not be, as stick out as much, you know? Yeah. Oh man, I'm getting nervous. There's like a bug around now. Also, I haven't eaten. Also, I'm tired. Man! That's a really nice detail. John Carmack would approve. For sure. And then I also have dynamic lighting on my boobs, but don't worry about that. Like this. It's a nice layer of three-dimensionality, yeah. You're being watched by a swarm of bugs now. The Mozu might. I think I need to rest or go eat. Well, I don't know what I'll eat. I might just go to sleep. I don't know. I don't feel like making something. But yeah. I guess I'll wrap it up here for now. I just wanted to chat with you guys. I'm sorry I didn't do like the stream I wanted to do today, but I think it was good I still streamed, right? I don't like leaving you guys hanging for too long. Just know that my health stuff is still bad, and it's honestly just getting worse, to be honest. I mean, it's not as bad as it was like at the beginning of the year, right? But it seems like my levels are getting worse and stuff, so please be patient with me. I'm doing my best, or at least I think I am. So, ganbarimasu, ganbarimasu. And thank you. You guys have been very nice to me today. Thank you for being very generous. Oh my goodness. Hope you feel better soon and all goes smoothly. Yeah. I never realized, but yeah, your left arm is in the shadows. Yeah. Have a good night, Mozu. Thank you. You're awesome. It was super fun hanging out. Get some rest, Mozu. Hope you feel well. Thank you. Thank you, guys. You know we will. We just want you to be well. Yeah. Yeah. I hope I can make good content for you soon one day. Ooh. Please have a good rest of your Thursday, is it? It's Thursday, right? And I hope I can see you again soon. I have off-kai responsibilities this week, so remember, if you want to be at my meet and greet, there's 5 slots left? Yeah, there's 5 slots left if you want to see me at off-kai this weekend, okay? So snag them while you can, alright? Okay, thank you guys for coming. See you later.